Just a few years ago, I was stuck in my worst physique. I was skinny fat and I had a very slow metabolism. I would look in the mirror and I would literally think to myself, what the frick is wrong with me? I am doing everything right. I'm eating clean, I'm eating healthy, I'm eating low calorie. I play sports, I work out, I'm an athlete. But why does my body look like this? You see, I had just gotten into my dream science program at the University of British Columbia, and I knew studies were only going to get harder. So to stay fit, I ate low calorie and I committed to working out hard every single day. But the problem was, because my diet was so low in calories and low in protein, and because I was exhausting myself every morning with these ridiculous cardio classes, of course I had a slow metabolism, and of course I was stuck skinny fat. So if this sounds like you are the type of girl that is doing everything right. You go to Pilates, you run, you eat healthy and low calorie, but you're still stuck feeling puffy, bloated, soft, and you are wondering when your dream body will ever arrive. This video is for you. In today's video, we are going to define skinny fat and what it means for your health. We are going to break down the 4 biggest mistakes that keep you stuck in this physique. And lastly, my promise to you is that after watching this video, you will clearly understand the 3 steps that you need to take to go from skinny fat to having your dream body. So part 1 of this video, what actually is skinny fat? Skinny fat is when someone isn't actually overweight. Maybe they're petite, an extra small, or a 00, but despite their small size, they still look soft and they don't look that fit or healthy. The skinny fat physique is really an issue with body composition, low muscle mass, and higher body fat percent. And even though you're not overweight on the BMI scale, the skinny fat physique is still not good for metabolic health. You see, having too little muscle mass and relatively higher body fat puts you at risk for things like poor insulin sensitivity, blood sugar swings, higher inflammation, and quicker aging. This is because muscle acts like a sponge for glucose. It helps regulate blood sugar, burns calories even at rest, and it protects your metabolism. Without enough muscle, your body is more likely to store extra energy as fat, especially around the belly, and this is linked to metabolic problems like insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and high cholesterol in the long run. And secondly, on an aesthetics level, for your skin health and for your body, poor blood sugar control can advance aging. When your blood sugar is always high, the sugar in your blood can stick onto proteins like collagen and elastin and glycate them. This forms advanced glycation end products, literally called ages for short, because they literally age you from the inside out. Even if you look thin on the outside, being skinny fat is not ideal for health, for longevity, or for graceful aging. Now, in this part of the video, we are going to break down the 4 mistakes that are keeping you stuck skinny fat. Mistake number 1, too much cardio. If all you ever do is run or take back-to-back cardio HIIT classes, your body adapts. At first, you burn calories and you lose some weight, but your body is smart. Over time, the same 5K run that burned 700 calories and was a challenge now burns only 500 calories and it feels easy. It barely moves the needle. What happens is your body becomes efficient. It can get away with doing the same 5K run, but by spending less energy. You burn fewer calories for the same workout and it's no longer a fat loss stimulus. Mistake number 2, and this is something I see all the time with new clients, you're not resistance training. Well, muscles are what give your body its shape. If you want a perkier bum, then you need to do squats, hip thrusts, and reverse lunges. If you train your glutes, you will grow bigger and better developed glutes, not boots. Bigger and better developed glutes. A nice perky bum. Now, without developing your muscles, you can still lose fat, but you may just end up looking soft and undefined. So even if your body is this fit, feminine Pilates body, you still need to develop your muscle. And that is why strength training gives you such an advantage. It literally lets you sculpt your body exactly as you want it. And muscle is so good for metabolic health too. Muscle is metabolically active. Muscle is a sink for glucose. It helps regulate blood sugar and pull extra sugar out of your blood, preventing it from forming ages or getting converted to and stored as body fat. If you are skipping strength training, you are literally missing out on the single most powerful tool to shape your body how you want it. And that is why in my one-on-one coaching, I put such a strong emphasis on eating enough of the right proteins and strength training consistently. Mistake number 3 is poor posture. Now, posture may not sound like a big deal, but it completely changes how your body looks and how you carry yourself. If you slouch forwards, your shoulders roll in and your chest collapses, now suddenly you look less confident, less fit, and very lazy, even if you're lean. So poor posture, spending too much time lying down, and even mouth breathing, this can all change your physique. And from a science perspective, posture is all about your musculoskeletal alignment. Weak muscles like underactive glutes, core, or upper back can cause imbalances that pull your body out of position. Over time, that doesn't just affect how you look, it affects your health too. Back pain, neck tension, and even reduced lung capacity. So yes, posture is aesthetic, but it's also metabolic, because when you move poorly, your body doesn't feel right, you're not breathing properly, you're not taking in enough oxygen, you end up training poorly, you feel low energy, and now progress slows down. And lastly, mistake number 4, rapid weight loss and crash dieting. When you aggressively cut calories, you can lose a lot of weight very fast, which is nice, but not what impairs metabolic health. Rapid weight loss comes at the cost of rapid muscle loss too. And remember, muscle is what keeps your metabolism burning. As you lose muscle, you are also lowering the amount of calories that you can burn at rest, gradually slowing down your metabolism. And this is exactly why I was stuck skinny fat for so long. I was eating low calories, I wasn't resistance training, and I had low muscle mass. Now, scientifically speaking, this metabolic slowdown happens because of a process called catabolism. When your body senses an energy shortage, it breaks down protein for energy. The result is you get smaller, but you are not getting stronger and you are not getting healthier. This is why so many people who chronically crash diet end up with that skinny fat look and low energy. They lose the weight, but they also lose a lot of muscle definition and their metabolic health hurts. Now, if you're watching this video freaking out because you are either making 1, 2, 3, or all 4 of these mistakes, that is totally okay, because a few years ago, I was too. I am literally here to help you break your bad habits and get your dream physique. So if I was starting from square one where I was a few years ago, this is how I would coach myself out of skinny fat. Number 1, prioritize protein. High carb, low protein diets spike blood sugar, they increase inflammation, and they are not supporting metabolic health. Aim for around your body weight in grams of protein per day. Personally, I get about 90 to 140 grams daily. I don't micromanage my macros or obsess over every meal. I still go out, have dinners with my friends, enjoy vacation, but I make sure my protein is always hitting. Number 2 is strength training. This is how you literally sculpt your body exactly how you want it. It takes a lot of work, discipline, consistent effort, but if you train consistently and you train hard enough, you are certain to see progress. That is literally just how biology works. And lastly, solution number 3, you need to stop extreme dieting. Before worrying about a cut or a fat loss diet, build healthy eating habits first. Focus on building nutrient-dense, clean, healthy meals that aren't overloaded with sugar, refined carbohydrates, oxidized oils, bad fats, and empty calories. If your eating habits are healthy, you will not need to live on a restrictive, low-calorie diet. Now, if this video spoke to you and you are ready to stop spinning your wheels, going nowhere with crash dieting and daily cardio, and you want to steal my strategy to getting fit and lean starting from square one, check out my book, The Glow Formula. Inside, it breaks down the exact nutrition strategies I use to fix my body composition, clear my skin, and boost my energy. You can find it along with my coaching details details at my website, nutritionbyelsa.com. And if you haven't yet already, please do subscribe to this channel. It fills my heart up and it helps me out so much. I share nutrition content like this all the time over here, so check out my page, Nutrition by Elsa, start scrolling through my videos, and I hope you find something you like.